Today on Watch the Damn Tape, who will be the Rookie of the Year in the WNBA? Will it be Caitlin Clark, the overall favorite? Angel Reese, Rickea Jackson, Cameron Brinks? Who will it be? We're going to discuss it next.
We're about to take sports to a whole nother level. Watch the damn tape or you dance with the devil. Get on our level when it comes to the sports. Football field or the basketball court. And on the baseball diamond we shining. Watch the damn tape, keep it rewinding. For the latest news you can use. Watch the damn tape, you can't lose.
What it do is the Beat Chef. Welcome to Watch the Damn Tape. Let's get it in on this Rookie of the Year conversation. I'm only going to focus on three players: Rickea Jackson, Angel Reese, and Caitlin Clark. They've been the ones that have really carried this class. I would have included Cameron Brink into the discussion, but she got hurt earlier on. She probably would have been a candidate for Defensive Rookie of the Year, or at least made a second team or first team all defensive team. And she was real high up there in blocks. But shout out to Cameron Brink. Hopefully she gets back and recovers from that knee injury. But Rickea Jackson, averaging 12 points a game. She's played 30 games this year. What I like to call signature wins, wins that mean something, not against the chumps.
Watch the damn tape.
Her team had 2 wins versus the Las Vegas team. They beat Indiana. They only have 6 wins on the season. They're 6-24. She's averaging 3.8 rebounds. Not a lot of rebounds, and she doesn't get a lot of steals. Not even a steal a game. Gets almost 2 blocks a game. 3.8 rebounds. She plays forward. She's had some games where she's lit up the box. 25s, 24s, games in the 20s. We had a few of those. Of course, since they only had 6 wins, they had a 2-game winning streak. That's the most games they've won in a row. That's about it. So if her team was more consistent winning, she would have probably been in the conversation and more people probably know about her. But she's a good player, real solid player. Going to have a bright future in the league. Angel Reese, Chicago. Team's 11-18.
Watch the damn tape.
Her team's got signature wins versus the Liberty, Indiana, Seattle, and Las Vegas. Hasn't won 3 in a row. Has won 2 games back-to-back a few times this season. She's played in 29 games. She averages 13 and a half, 12 rebounds a game. So she averages a double-double. She actually leads the league with 23 double-doubles. But she shoots terribly. And that's what's really hurting her case. She shoots 38.7% for a big. And I've watched games where Angel Reese has blown wide open layups.
Watch the damn tape.
Easy putbacks that in their game shouldn't even happen, to be honest. Women's basketball is primarily should be superior to men on fundamentals: dribbling, shooting, and passing. I've seen her dribble off her own foot. I've seen her do the worst layup in a recent game. And it's just Google Angel Reese layup, and you'll probably find 50 videos with some of the worst layups. But I've noticed that league-wide, even in the Olympics. I mentioned that on a previous video. The amount of layups that are missed is a frustrating thing to watch for a person that actually enjoys watching women's basketball. But Angel makes her bread and butter on the defensive side. She's averaging 3.5 blocks a game and will swat it. She will defend, and she will get physical. So she is kind of like Rodman-esque. I just wish her offensive game was there this year, but that's the difference. That's the difference. I would actually put Rickea Jackson over Angel Reese in the voting if I had votes. Caitlin Clark, averaging 18 a game, 8 assists, 5.5 rebounds,
Watch the damn tape.
averaging a steal a game. Even though her defense might not be great, she's a better defender than Rickea Jackson. The turnovers, they're high, but she handles the ball a lot. I get it. And for what she does for her team and from where she started, I mean, Diana Taurasi got a lot of heat for saying that, you know, reality is coming. It came. Diana was exactly right. Diana was 100% correct. It did take time for Caitlin Clark to adjust to the league. It also took time for Caitlin Clark's teammates to adjust to her play. I mean, she's averaging 8.2 assists. To be honest, she would probably be averaging between 16 to 20 assists a game if those ladies could catch passes.
Watch the damn tape.
I mean, earlier on, it was easy layup in transition, miss layup, layup, bobbled pass. It was just turnover after turnover. Most of her turnovers were they were attributed to her, but they were really should have fell at the feet of her teammates. If we're being honest. But those they go into the stat sheet as a Clark turnover. But you know, even in college, she had high turnover numbers. So it is what it is. But her impact on her team cannot be denied. And she really flipped the switch for me around July 6th. They played a game against the New York Liberty. She went for a triple double, the first one in her professional career. On the season, she's got 8 double doubles, and she's close to just averaging a double double. Period. She's really close to averaging a triple double.
Watch the damn tape.
I mean, she's the comparison between her and Angel Reese. They tried to play that Magic Bird angle. Neither one of them is Magic and Bird. I mean, Angel Reese is nowhere near Magic Johnson. Caitlin Clark is nowhere near Larry Bird. Caitlin Clark is more of Magic Johnson, Jason Kidd with the passing mixed with Steph Curry with the range on the three. That would be a better comparison. Angel Reese is Dennis Rodman. Limited offensive game and can rebound and defend. And Dennis made a nice career and won championships with that same thing. And it'll probably happen for Angel Reese. But Angel Reese has enough in the tool bag to where if she just spends the off season working on her shot, because the shot is terrible. It's not fluid. It looks awful when it comes off, and it's like a guaranteed miss. It's like Dak Prescott throwing deep, but I'm not even going to diss the Cowboys on this episode. I'm going to leave them alone. But Caitlin Clark is the rookie of the year. Make no mistake. She separated herself from Angel. In June, I would have loved for it to have been a co-rookie of the year situation because it would have actually went with the storyline because they were both having ups and downs. They were both getting hammered by players from opposing teams. But when July came, Caitlin stepped up. I think the Olympic thing gave her time to refresh and reload, and she's come back with a vengeance. She needed that break, having went from college straight to starting in a new league with new teammates
Watch the damn
in
tape.
2 weeks and then starting in the league. Yeah, it was a lot. And then the schedule was heavily loaded at the beginning, but she came through it and her stats are starting to get better. Her shooting percentage is on the uptick. She's still throwing dimes, and she is the Rookie of the Year. Thanks for tuning in this week. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.
We're about to take sports to a whole nother level. Watch the damn tape or you dance with the devil. Get on our level when it comes to the sports. Football field or the basketball court. And on the baseball diamond we shining. Watch the damn tape, keep it rewinding. For the latest news you can use, watch the damn tape. You can't